Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I go from this to this as I share with you an easy way to turn your daytime look into a nighttime look. Follow me along on this story here, okay? So you've been out all day long, you did your summer everyday makeup routine, right? This is a continuation to that video that I posted also. But you were at the beach, you were at the pool, you got into the water a couple times, you took a shower, but you still have the remnants of your makeup on and you don't really want to take it off. You have to go to dinner in like 15 minutes and you still want to be cute, bronzy, beautiful. You feel me? That's where we're at. I do this all the time when I'm on vacation. It is just like something that I go to. This might not be for some people. This might be like overkill. I might think it's gross. Like, no, I have to completely wash my face, take a shower, do this. For me, when I'm on vacation, this is most realistic, especially now that I'm a mom and like, where's the time? We already have most of a base on, but you just need a couple of items to just freshen it up, make it look good, and kind of transform it into a more nighttime look. So that's what we're gonna do. This makeup look that I have on my face right now can be found on my everyday summer makeup look, but now we're just gonna add on to it. Let's fill in these brows because you know I've been wanting to do this all day, and typically whenever I've gone into the pool, the beach, we need some love for the brows. Personally, because I have more sparse brows, how I differentiate a more everyday look from a more glam look is by filling in my brows. I'm gonna use the Precisely My Brow Benefit pencil in the color 5. I'm gonna show you how easy this can be. Let me bring you in just a little bit closer. Go ahead and just fill that in. It can be a little bit more difficult when you're working with gel that's already been on your eyebrow, but just go really lightly and play with the spoolie along with it to make it a lot more natural. I like to redraw that line and just make it more defined because to me, this is what, like I said before, really makes the difference between an everyday and a glam makeup look for me. More defined and darkened brows. In those areas where the gel is a little bit more hard, I just go ahead and brush them up. But truly, the spoolie saves the day every single time. We're gonna have to clean that up, but no worries. We're gonna add some concealer and we're gonna do super light concealer. I'm gonna use the Hourglass. This is my favorite glam look type concealer because I just love the coverage. It's in the color Beech, B-E-E-C-H. Just gonna apply it underneath here because that's typically where I need help, where the makeup kind of fades, and then underneath the brows, on the nose, chin, you know, the typical spots. I'm gonna take a definer brush like this. I'm gonna go ahead and work this into the brow area to really clean that new brow makeup up and give it a nice and fresh look. It looks like you just spent hours on your makeup, but really that was like 2 seconds and you already have your brows done, which is also brilliant. We're gonna take a little small beauty blender and I'm gonna apply some setting spray. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Apply that kind of in the same technique that I did when applying my summer makeup, but we're gonna just take that and lightly go in to blend all the makeup out and give myself a nice fresh and lifted look after being out all day. The lipstick held on for dear life. I did reapply today, so it's really done well. That was product 2. Let's go into the third product. This is my favorite thing to do, especially after I've been in the sun all day, because I just love how beautiful, bronzy, and glowy I already naturally get from the sun. So this just like takes it to the next level, baby. We're gonna use a big brush for this, and this is like something I always take with me on any vacation, my big fluffy powder brush. I love this, and I can't wait to be on vacation and do this. My most favorite part about doing makeup on vacation. I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta 4 Face She's Bronze Bronzer, and I'm using the powder side. Really nice bronzer. I honestly think it might be a little too light for me when I get dark. Circular motions, just gonna give me a nice, pretty, natural looking bronze, really complementing the natural tan that I usually will have after being out all day. I apply it to my nose as well, and honestly I'm very generous when it comes to this part because again, it's my favorite part, and I just find that on vacation and out all day, you know the vibe, right? Like you've got this like nice natural glow, you just want to compliment it, and this is exactly what I do to compliment it. It's nothing too heavy, nothing too serious. We don't need to do a deep contour. It's just easy, breezy, beautiful. Wait, isn't that CoverGirl's slogan? I can't remember. Easy breezy? No, easy I need to know my slogans before I start talking about them. Taking the same brush, we're gonna go in blush. This is the Sigma Corte Rosa blush. It's so beautiful. My colors will change. I love the brands of these, but my colors will darken as I get darker. But for now, this is what's gonna work. I just love the big fluffy brush, especially for this, because it makes it super easy. And I feel like it's the best complement for after being in the sun and stuff. Apply that to the temples just slightly. I even like to go on my chest. Highlighter, babies. Fenty Beauty highlighter. This is in the color Prosecco. I'm gonna take our highlighter brush for this because we want it to be precise. And we're just gonna complement that natural glow that we already have going on. The nose. This is gonna really make it very glam. I'm gonna take a beauty blender to kind of chill it out for a little bit and set it. Moving on to the eyes because we're done with the face. We're gonna do a cream eyeliner because this I just feel like sets off any makeup look for me right now. It's just the vibe for me. Makes your eyes look bigger. Try it if you haven't. Do it. Promise you'll love it. This one is the Makeup Forever color pencil in the color Boundless Bisque. So it's not quite white. I will use white sometimes, but right now I have been liking this one. I'll go in between white, but this has been really nice too. It's kind of an off-white, but it's still light. For me, I feel like it gives like a 70s makeup vibe, especially if you have dark eyeliner on the bottom. Let's do more eye makeup. We're going to take out the palette. This is the Too Faced Born This Way palette. Such an essential palette to have. Look at all these beautiful colors. This is perfect for vacation because I'm gonna take this with me. I'm gonna take a blending brush and I'm going to use the color Truffle. And we're going to do a light, I say light and that came heavy. Okay, that was a little heavy. Not exactly what I was going for, but in the same ballpark. The brush picked up a little bit too much pigment for me right there. I'm just gonna go in like that. Blend, 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 just to the corners of my eyes. Cause again, this helps your eyes look bigger and so pretty. I love doing this technique just in the corners or just at the edges of the eye. With my finger, I'm going to take the Shimmering Pearl color here and apply this on top. That's my favorite thing also to do after spending a whole day at the pool or beach. Vacation vibes. I love adding a shimmer for the eye because I feel like especially with the tan, it just pops even more. So it's so beautiful. I'm then gonna go in with a small shader brush and that same color Truffle and we're gonna work it down underneath these lashes right here for more of a dramatic effect. You guys know I love to do this. Pro tip, if you don't like how dark this is for your eyes, go for a lighter color. Use the color Maple in this palette if you get this palette, or even the color Seashell because it's super light, but it will give you the same effect. Blend, blend, blend. Last but not least, you're going to add a mascara. Now, I use the Benefit waterproof mascara, and typically, if ever I am spending all day at the pool, the beach, whatever activity I'm doing in the summer, I will come back and it will be lacking. It still will be there, but it's kind of like sad because that's just what happens when you wear mascara all day long. I wouldn't use the same mascara and reapply because first of all, it's waterproof. I don't need a waterproof mascara, but I also feel like it gets really, really clumpy when you're using the Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit when you apply it throughout the day. So I chill out with that one and I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes because the brush that it comes with is super light, such a great option to just really separate the lashes and work with the mascara that you already have on so you don't have to redo your eyes. I'm not saying it's the most sanitary thing for you to do, but being real, this is what I'll do. And I don't use a lot of it. I try not to use like a crazy amount because you don't need to. You just need a little bit and it just freshens it up just perfectly. Voila. There's nothing like elevating your makeup look from a day to nighttime look by adding a lip. This is my favorite summertime lipstick from Merit Beauty. Look at this shade. It's in the color Millennial. It's so beautiful. It's even more pretty on. I'm not even using a liner because I retouched that liner that I wore earlier today, the lip injection liner from Too Faced, the Lip Injection Extreme Lip Shaper. I already had that on, or I applied it not too long ago, so I'm not gonna reapply it. I'm just gonna kind of add this lipstick on top and blend it with my fingers. Just realized my eyebrows were a little crazy. Has it been like that the whole video, guys? Oh no. Oh no. No, say it's not so. Some setting spray for good measure. Whew, there you have it. You went from daytime to nighttime without having to do your makeup all over again. Set. We're ready for dinner. We're ready for anything that the night has to offer. Some may call it lazy, some may call it gross. You know what? This is just real. This is what I do. Try to simplify things, try to make things as easy as we can for ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!